Fossils in Kentucky. How is a fossil formed? When an organism dies, its soft parts often decompose or are eaten by animals. Then the remains of the organisms are covered by sediments. These sediments become rock. As the remains break down, it leaves holes in the sediment, which are then filled by minerals. The result is a copy of the organism made out of minerals. The fossil will eventually come to the surface as a result of weathering and erosion. Dinosaur fossils have never been found in Kentucky. The reason for this is that Kentucky was underwater during the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods. As a result, that entire period of fossil history is missing. Although we have no records of dinosaurs that lived in Kentucky, the state did have several species of megafauna, but all of their fossils are from less than 66 million years ago. The Big Bone Lick site in northern Kentucky is famous for having one of the largest concentrations of Pleistocene Ice Age fossils in the eastern U.S., with the remains from mammoths, mastodons, ground sloths, and ancient bison. The first major fossil discovery to attract the attention of formally trained scientists were the Ice Age fossils of Kentucky's Big Bone Lick. These fossils were studied by well-known intellectuals like Francis George Cuvier and local statesmen and frontiersmen like Daniel Boone, Benjamin Franklin, William Henry Harrison, Thomas Jefferson, and even George Washington. Kentucky fossils. Some of the fossils that have been found in Kentucky include brachiopods, American mastodon, giant ground sloth, and the giant short-faced bear. 1. Brachiopods. Ancient brachiopods, tiny shelled, ocean-dwelling creatures closely related to bivalves like clams and oysters, were thick on Kentucky's seafloor from about 400 million to 300 million years ago. They were so numerous that brachiopods are actually the state's official fossil. It's really common to find this type of fossil in this part of Kentucky. Number 2, the American mastodon. During most of the 18th century, Kentucky was part of the Commonwealth of Virginia, and it was in this territory's Big Bone Lick fossil formation that early naturalists discovered the remains of an American mastodon, which the Native American population referred to as a giant buffalo. The Big Bone Lick Historic Site features an indoor-outdoor museum where visitors can view excavated mastodon bones, life-size replicas, and a living herd of bison. Number 3, the giant ground sloth. Paleontologists have found many fossils of the giant ground sloth in Kentucky throughout the years. They were particularly numerous at the Big Bone Lick Historic Site. These Ice Age mammals thrived around the salt springs, with fossils dating back thousands of years. Number 4, the short-faced bear. The giant short-faced bear was a monstrous mammal from the Pleistocene. This animal could weigh up to 2,000 pounds. It grew about 6 feet tall at the shoulder and up to 14 feet long. Many fossils, including a notable jaw specimen, have been discovered in Kentucky, specifically within the Mammoth Cave system. These massive Ice Age predators stood over 11 feet tall and roamed the area during the Ice Age. And now I want to know, have any of you ever found a fossil in Kentucky? Let me know.